guys, I'm running way behind this morning. I've been up since 5 and had to go live this morning, and I just finished up and all's well. So I wanted to make some breakfast. I was gonna make breakfast before the go live, but I'm glad I didn't because it took me longer than I thought. So I'm running a little bit behind, so I'm gonna see if I can make this like super duper fast. All right, I got my little Dash waffle maker. This stupid little thing. It's so cute and I love it so much. It's the best little thing, and obviously I cleaned it well the last time I put it away. But the inside's clean. That's what matters. I mean, it's cleanish. It'll do. All right, so I have tried trimffles, but I've never tried trimffles from the Trim Healthy site. There was a recipe in there. I think it was in one of the e-zines. I've never tried it. Let me move you back a little so you can see but you can't see it. Like, move way back. Move way back. I don't know, close enough. Now I can't read your comments because I'm old. All right, anyway, I need egg whites and mozzarella cheese. Excuse me. And I need bacon. Because what's a breakfast sandwich? Oh, did I even tell you? Did I even tell you that I'm gonna make breakfast sandwiches? I don't think I did. Probably not. That's what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make breakfast sandwiches. What am I looking for? I'm looking for mozzarella. I should have looked to this prior. I got about 62 different types of cheese in here that I gotta dig through to find my mozzarella. All right, sorry, hold on. Egg whites. All right, I'm almost out of egg whites. Holy Hannah, how did I let that happen? All right, sorry. I'm gonna plug in my little thingamajig because this isn't gonna take long to whip up. I'm excited to try these. Have you guys tried the trimffles? They're just egg white and cheese. It says in the recipe, a 1/4 cup of egg white, 3 to 4 teaspoons of mozzarella, and then Parmesan cheese. But I'm not gonna do the Parmesan cheese because I don't want to. Where's my quarter cup? I should do the dishes sometime. All right, 1/4 cup. This is exciting. I'm gonna make, so I know there's different variations of the McGriddles out there. Sarah Criddle makes one called McGriddles, which I think is absolutely hysterical that her name is Criddle and she makes McGriddles. Like, how funny is that? And they're good. I had one a long time ago, but this is different. I'm not gonna use that's more of a pancake recipe that's got like almond flour and stuff in it. And was it 3 to 4 teaspoons or 3 to 4 tablespoons? I just wrote down 3 to 4. What do you think it is? I don't know, like that much. That'll work. I feel like my thing is so far, you can't see my pan. Let me lower you a little. Not that you need to see me mix up egg white, but better? No, I don't know. Is it tablespoons, Charity? I'm glad somebody's paying attention because I don't know. Oh my gosh. Jeepers. All right, that's a little better. Cuts off the top of my head, but whatever. Let's do a little bit more to make sure I have enough. Oh, I don't recommend cooking like me, you guys. I don't recommend it. It could be dangerous to your health. I've got this all screwed up this morning. Look, how's that? Is that a good view? Do you like that? Oh my word. My phone's coming out. Lord have mercy. I'll just duck down like this. I tell ya, I think now I got too much cheese, not enough egg. I should have written this down better. That's all right. It's gonna taste okay. I bought these little things off the Zon. They're so cute. These little egg molds. I'm gonna make my egg up in that when my waffle is cooking. So let me get out my pan. And I guess I shouldn't need to spray this because, you know, you don't need to spray these ninjas, but I have trust issues with my pans. With any pan, I just have trust issues with not using spray. And I know that's probably not good for my new nonstick cookware. I don't know. I need to get some oil, like a pump of some kind of oil, like avocado oil or something, just or a pump of coconut or something, so I don't put that terrible nonstick that's gonna ruin my pans. But for now, it's what I got. So, all right. I'm excited to try this egg. I have got tangled up mess of cords. Like, what is going on? I'm not doing very well this morning, you guys. I want you to be able to see my pan. So I'll just turn this on. Like, doesn't it seem like this is gonna melt to my pan? We're about to find out. This rubber ring. Is this an O-ring? I mean, it's a cooking O-ring. I'm excited too, Tracy. Let's be cheesy together. How do I know when this thing is turned on? I don't. I'm just gonna stick half of it in there. I don't know. It might be ready. It might not. That seems like a lot of cheese. I meant to spray that first and I didn't, so that's gonna be a nice sticky mess. Lord have mercy on me today, this Tuesday. This better look like a McDonald's ring, because that's what the advertisement said. Will look just like a fast food egg. Well, it better. Amazon. And if it doesn't, well then I don't know. I guess it's too bad. It is silicone, Marissa, so it shouldn't stick to my pan or ruin my pan. A little light on the top goes out when it's ready. Is that lit? Oh, there is a little light. It's just hard to see. She smoked. I'm gonna put bacon and sausage because I'm extra. What do you mean I have to break the yolk? I have to break the yolk in my egg? Really? I didn't know that. All right. I broke the yolk. Where'd my bacon go? Did I take it out yet? You guys, this morning has been really busy. I'm a little bit all over the place. Welcome to ADHD Cooking with KJ. Oh my gosh. She's coming. I got dirty dishes over here on the counter. I meant to clean those up before I went on camera, but you know, it's real life. There's dirty dishes everywhere. You guys like my shirt? It's from the Hodge twins. I ordered it, I thought this was just an H for Hodge, and then I realized it's like a weight, which I'm wearing a shirt as though I lift weights. Do I look like a weightlifter? That'd be a big fat negative. All right, I'm just gonna have one measly piece of bacon because, you know, I don't want to overdo it. And I have a colonoscopy on Thursday, so I can't eat after tonight, so I can't like overdo it and eat like all the fat junk today, because then tomorrow will suck even more than it's already going to suck. Is that done? Like, how do I know when it's done? Did you say the light goes out when it's done? No, that's when it's hot. I need to center myself. I am all over the place. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know. Does that egg ever get flipped? Go for what? 2 pieces of bacon, Tracy? Oh, I'm afraid the consequences of tomorrow if I eat too much with my ginormous bottle of Miralax. I'm not gonna be able to cook breakfast for y'all tomorrow. I'll have to come on and share my breakfast, my Miralax and Powerade mix. I don't know about you, but I'm really looking forward to it. Oh yeah, I guess I do need to flip it. Let's figure this out. This ought to be a good time. Why do they put the little handle metal when I'm putting it in a pan? You geniuses. Let's make a whole silicone ring that goes in your pan, but put a blazing hot metal handle on it. Well, that is pretty cute, I'll say. And it's stuck to my ring, so now I gotta watch that. I don't know, might just be easier to cook a scrambled egg and fold it up. Whoa, I forgot about my chaffle. It's over here like, she done. Oh, it's a little floppy. It's a little floppy. This is gonna be a significant amount of cheese. Again, my bowels will thank me. This is gonna be, you know. Hey Kelly, you get to have a colonoscopy. You should eat the world's heaviest breakfast. Why not? This is just... How does that pile of egg white and cheese turn into that little waffle? I'd like to know. All right. Yes, I should have sprayed the ring, Elizabeth. But I didn't. I'll be a monkey's uncle. I missed the most important ingredient. I was gonna put sugar-free syrup in my trimffle. Son of a biscuit. All right, I'm gonna do this a second time because I'm gonna get it right. So when that's finished cooking, I'm gonna put these in the fridge and eat them later because I really wanted to do this correctly. But of course I didn't, because if I had, then it wouldn't be cooking with KJ, would it? And my egg is significantly overdone now, so perfect. I just dropped that on the flame. Okay, pull it together. You guys, my morning's going well. Let's try this again. 1/4 cup of egg white. Let's do it right this time, shall we? I'm sorry, you guys. I'm a little all over the place. Not a little. I'm significantly all over the place. Lord, please have mercy on your child today. She needs it. All right, now I'm gonna squirt in some maple syrup because that's the whole point of a McGriddle, is that the bread tastes like maple syrup. So I'm gonna put like a tablespoon of that in. And I found out that this is not an on-plan, but a personal choice item. One of the admins let me know. This is a personal choice item, so I don't have to feel bad about using a squirt of my sugar-free syrup anymore because I've made a personal choice. that looks done enough for me to move on to the other one. And I didn't, did I spray that? It's sticking mighty well. Okay, you guys. Take 2. Lightly spray your waffle maker. Add maple syrup to your trimfle mix to make it taste like a McGriddle, whatever. Breakfast sandwich from McDonald's. Hello.
Hello. I did not see you sitting.
My husband just woke up. All right. Let's see if this works this time. And now I need to cook my sausage patty. Because that looks healthy, doesn't it? I mean, that looks like optimum health right there. A pre-browned sausage patty. But it is. It's okay. It's healthy. Promise, it's good for you. I'm going to slap my bacon in there too. Because, okay. It's all right. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. I've got my leftover trimfles to eat. Let's just try one right now. That is a lot of cheese. Those are good. I haven't had those. Oh. Those are good. Those are... Ooh, if you haven't made those, go make those. Girl, I'm only going to do 1 piece of bacon, Tracy. I could do 2, but I don't want to. I'm drinking my leftover seltzer from last night that was from supper, so that adds to the you know, fanciness of this cooking. Okay, well, maybe adding maple syrup was a bad idea. Because look what it's doing to my waffle maker. It's rising hugely. Yes, it is, Judy. This is from the Hodge twins because I think they are the funniest people on the YouTube. Or as my mother called it last night, the inner tube. Hi, Mom. My mom says, I was talking about my friend Sarah. I was telling her I just got off the phone with my friend, my best friend Sarah, and she said, what does she think about all this inner tube business? I said, you mean YouTube, Mom? She's like, you know what I mean. And then I said, well, you know, I'm going to have to put that on Facebook. And she said, it was a slip of the tongue. I know what YouTube is. What does she think about all this inner tube business? So please, go subscribe to my inner tube channel. I would appreciate your subscriptions. Oh my word, that trimfle is enormous. I gotta pop it a little bit. I need coffee. I didn't get enough sleep last night because I drank coffee at 4:30. Like an idiot. I had a cup of coffee because I was dozing. I was like about to fall asleep at my desk and I needed coffee. And then I laid in bed at 10:30 last night with my eyes wide open because listen to that sizzle over there. It's been off the heat for 1.5 minutes and it's still frying. I'm smelling it to see if I smell the maple syrup. I got cheese running out of my waffle maker. All right. I got 1 trimful, 1 floppy bread for my sandwich. This is going to be tasty. Where's my egg? Right here. I need to spray it. Okay. So, you guys, while this is cooking, let me tell you. If you follow my page, which you might because you're watching live, which means you got a notification, so there's a strong chance that you're following my page. If you follow my page, let me just repeat myself. I am going to be changing my name of my page today or tomorrow. The Parmesan helps it be crispy. Oh man, that's why they said to put Parmesan, and I just ignored them because I felt like I knew better. That's all right. Still doesn't taste good. Anywho, my page will be changing from Joyful THM with KJ to probably, I'm still thinking, but I think Joyful Life with KJ. So it's gonna still, you'll still be finding it when you type Joyful. Why is that still frying? It's off the heat. My bacon is getting burned. Anyway, I'm gonna take that back. My page is going to be Joyful Life with KJ because part of the I don't want to say rules, the guidelines of coaching is that you don't use the full name, which is totally understandable in your page name. So I'm going to go ahead and change it now, or not now, but probably tonight. So when you see the new name, I would appreciate that if I'd appreciate that you share my page. I would just appreciate it. It's growing. I'm having a blast with it. Like I said yesterday, it's becoming my purpose. I have purpose. I didn't know what it felt like to have purpose, but here I am, purposing it. So, my YouTube page is about 50 subscribers away from 1,000. I can't even begin to believe that. My mom, she just texted me and said, praying your live goes well this morning. I think what she meant was my go live, but she said my live, which made me think she's talking about my video, which made me feel bad for making fun of her for calling it the inner tubes. Anyway, I would appreciate if you share my page and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you don't already. I'm going to try to grow this thing. Especially once I finish my coaching thing and start that. I'm going to try to grow it. It's going to become a thing. I can feel it in my bones, deep in my bones. So there's a link. Also, I have had a ridiculously generous amount of people donate towards these videos. I have a link. What are you looking at? Your your beard stuff. I didn't touch your beard beautification items. Calm yourself. It's in there. I didn't throw away your beard balm. No, it's in a drawer or something over there. Anyway, go find your beard balm. This is not smoke. This is steam from my eggs. I'm sorry. Let's get back on track. Anywho, hashtag shut up, Tony. There is a link on my Facebook page to where all my goodies, like this Dash waffle maker, my new Dash ice cream thing, and there's a link for donations to help me grow this thing. And you guys have been incredibly generous, and I sincerely appreciate that. I hate asking that. I feel awkward, but you guys are helping me, and I can't even begin to tell you how much I love you and appreciate you for it, and I don't take this stuff for granted at all. What does he use for beard balm? Duke Cannon. He just went Duke Cannon. He uses the manly stuff.
Hey,
Duke Cannon.
they're a Dan Bongino sponsor.
Yes, they're a Dan Bongino sponsor.
And he uses them.
Whatever. Dan doesn't even have a beard.
He uses their soap and
Oh, well,
body
anyway.
wash and stuff.
He has so you know how I have addictions to kitchen items?
Well,
Spatulas and
everybody's got it.
gadgets and gizmos for the kitchen. My husband has an addiction to cologne and body smelling stuff.
He has a very powerful sense of smell.
He has an entire drawer that is filled.
Tell them.
He has a sensitive nose. He can smell anything. If we're driving down
They
the
smell a
interstate,
squirrel fart in the tornado.
Yeah, a squirrel fart and a tornado. He could smell that. We're driving down the interstate in the summer with the window down. He'll say,
Window up. Window up.
somebody's smoking a cigarette. Somebody is smoking a cigarette. We'll pass a car 5 cars ahead with the windows up. We'll pass the car. And we'll pass and he'll be like, look, smoking a cigarette. Oh. So because his such a very strong sense of smell, he likes to own 76 or 77 bottles of cologne. All right. Yeah, it's not for me. If it was for me, you'd be wearing Brute, because I like a man wearing Brute. That's what I like. Give me the cheap Brute from the gas station.
Exactly.
I'm a happy woman.
It smells like toilet water out of the gas station.
It doesn't smell like toilet water out of a gas station. It smells phenomenal. There's nothing like a man in Brute.
Yeah, well, go find yourself one.
I'm getting the irritated husband voice now. All right. So here's my items for my whatever it is I'm making. My McGriddle. I smell the syrup, but not that strong. But it's there. So here's some of my pieces. Egg and trimffles, and they all look exactly the same. So, all right, I need a piece of cheese. Watch out. Do I need cheese? No, I'm not going to put cheese on this. A slice of cheese would be really good on this in a breakfast sandwich, but do I need another piece of cheese? No, because this is already full of cheese, so I'm not going to do it. But if you want a piece of cheese on your McGriddle, you do you, boo. All right, I got my trimful, my egg, my perfectly circle, almost egg that's cold now. And my piece of sausage and my burnt bacon. I'm running out of the room with all the gadgets I'm getting. My husband is getting upset. Yes, listen.
So I can go buy some
You need to
cologne.
sneak them in the house, ladies.
So I can go buy some cologne.
You need to sneak your gadgets in the house. Like, under your shirt, one at a time.
Don't suggest that.
I'm kidding. Don't do that.
You should divorce
It's not
business.
okay. I don't want to lead to divorce on my page because I suggested that people hide their purchases from their spouse. Don't do that. All right. I'm going to put a little syrup on this because I feel like it's going to need it.
Probably. And a whole lot of sugar.
Huh?
That syrup's on plan.
It's sugar-free.
That's the point.
The flavor. It doesn't have to be sugar. All right. There's my sandwich. That's exciting. It's like a wicked ugly sandwich. I anticipated this beautiful waffle.
You know McDonald's.
But that's right. My husband just said, you ain't McDonald's.
Thank God.
All right, you guys, let's try it. Let's try it, see what happens. They're really good.
And you know, translation, you should put subtitles.
That's really good. That maple syrup. Okay, I'm like, that is really tasty. I'm surprised at just how good that thing is. Look at that. I'm happier than I thought I'd be with that. That maple syrup. Christy, why didn't I think of that? I just bought a bottle of maple extract. I don't know why I didn't think of that. If I was more prepared. See, that's why you guys belong here, not me. All right, that's it. That's my McGriddle. Kinda, sorta. It's really good. My husband won't even look at it. No eye contact with the unplanned food. She'll make me taste it. All right. That's it, you guys. That's breakfast. Go make a McGriddle. Don't worry if your egg is a circle. I don't think it really matters that much. I don't think it's that important. All right, that's it. I gotta go back to work. This was my little breakfast break. I gotta get my butt back to work. All right, I love you all. Have a beautiful on-plan day. It's Tuesday. Nothing happens on a Tuesday to make you go off plan. There's not even temptations that happen on a Tuesday.
Temptation Tuesday.
Right. They call it Taco Tuesday, not Temptation Tuesday. So go make something taco flavored. Just, stay on plan. That's all I got this morning. All right. So anyway, go subscribe to my YouTube page, soon to be Joyful Life with KJ. And that's it. I love you all. Have a beautiful day, and I will talk to you later. I'm sure I will. All right. Bye.